On a quiet afternoon, young Aiden sat beside his grandfather under the shade of an ancient oak tree. The wind whispered through its leaves, carrying the scent of fresh earth and the distant sound of a flowing river. And birds sang their evening songs. "Grandfather, how can I become successful in life?" His grandfather smiled and pointed to the towering oak. "Do you see this tree, Aiden? It started as a tiny acorn, buried deep in the soil. For years it pushed through the darkness, growing roots before it even saw the sun. Success is like that. You must first build strong roots, knowledge, patience, and discipline, before you grow tall." Aiden nodded thoughtfully, tracing patterns in the dirt. "But what if the wind is too strong? What if the storms break me?" His grandfather chuckled, picking up a fallen leaf. "The oak faces many storms, yet it stands firm because of its deep roots. Challenges will come, failures, doubts, struggles. But if you hold on to your values and never give up, you will stand strong like the oak." Aiden watched as the river glistened in the fading sunlight. "Grandfather, what about the river? It never stops flowing." The old man's eyes twinkled. "Ah, the river teaches another lesson. While the oak stands firm, the river moves forward no matter the obstacles. It carves through mountains, flows around rocks, and even when blocked, it finds another way. To be successful, you must be like the river, adaptable, persistent, and always moving forward." Aiden thought for a moment. "So, I must be both strong like the oak and flowing like the river?" His grandfather nodded. "Yes, my boy. Strength alone is not enough if you cannot change. And movement alone is not enough if you have no roots. Success is the balance of both." The evening breeze carried the scent of blooming flowers as fireflies flickered in the distance. Aiden took a deep breath, feeling the wisdom of nature surrounding him. "I understand now, grandfather. I will grow my roots deep and stand strong like the oak, but I will also keep moving forward like the river." The old man placed a gentle hand on Aiden's shoulder. "And one day, my child, you will become a great tree of wisdom, guiding others, just as nature has guided you." As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Aiden felt a new sense of purpose. The whispers of the wind, the rustling of leaves, and the steady murmur of the river all seemed to echo his grandfather's words. Success was not just about reaching a destination. It was about growing, adapting, and never giving up. And just like the oak and the river,